Good morning, Beste and Valerio.
Good morning.
Nice to meet you. And it's my pleasure to present today your creation. It's a small model of a big project or a big vision about a temple on Mars. And I'm really happy to see it and to have this vision in our gallery that is completely out of the world of sculptures, paintings. It's another thing. But I know that you are two scientists, and so for me has a bigger value this creation, because it is made with the consciousness of two rational minds, maybe, I don't know, or your one side of your brain is so rational. So please introduce yourself and tell us more about your working together and this creation.
Okay, I'm Beste. I'm a designer and a research fellow at CNR, Consiglio Nazionale della Ricerca, in Rome. Me and Valerio are collaborating for 7 years, and then we are doing really nice works together. And then we are also interested in doing some artistic works together. So we started to design and develop some artistic projects. And then this model is one of them, which is a model of a temple of nature on Mars. This idea came from our passion of space and then futuristic stories and also nature. Since he is used to make these kind of models, and then I'm used to design and create these kind of interesting structures and then projects, we have together we have united our skills. So we have developed this model, and then it presents nature of Earth. And then also since we wanted to raise awareness about nature on Earth, since we are losing our nature and then sea pollutions, air pollutions, and then fires, all these kind of disasters, which happened also in Turkey, in my country, also in Italy, lastly. And then these reasons, these issues made us to raise awareness of humans, to be able to more conscious about the future. So we developed this diorama together with Valerio.
So Valerio, what about the material and the technique behind the construction of it?
Well, it is a classic diorama. The main structure is done with polystyrene, I think it's right. The main structure. Then we used for the most particular structure a 3D printer, resin printer, for the roof, for the window, and for the entrance tunnel, the astronauts, and the lunar car. Then about the central structure, which represents a leaf with a drip of water, we used wood and thin metal, and then acrylic, a simple acrylic ball. For all the other structures, it's just a standard material that we used for.
There's also lead.
See, inside the temple there is a small Zen world of meditation, with trees, lights made by LED, and a ground.
Yes, because the story that we invented is that this is a temple dedicated to the nature, and inside the temple there are a sort of bishops, let's say, that pray all the day for
and they are giving life to a seed. Because the story that we wrote is talking about an apocalyptic future where there is not food anymore, or there is not plant anymore. So there is this holy seed that they brought to the Mars, and then together with the sun and also this structure, and also the telepathy of the humans inside, they are making this kind of ceremony to be able to give a life to the seed. So they are creating this.
And so the ceremony is done by 5 bishops and one tree which is growing near the sacred lake.
Living creatures.
And
it's a science fiction story.
It can be followed outside from a big window.
Yeah, obviously.
And what about the future of this project? You have in your mind other structures like this?
Yeah, we would like to make other temples for other planets, which are presenting similar ideas, similar concepts to raise awareness of some kind of problems that we are facing on Earth.
So
the next one will be the future temple of Pluto, which presents because they kick off the Pluton from planets. So
from the list of the planets, yes.
So we want to raise awareness of this issue.
Of the arrogance of men who kick off Pluto out of the planets.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for this beautiful story and for this creation, and thanks again for being part of our exhibition.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.